And look at this. They're using all their reserve time here.
Yeah, they'll go for the tiny. All right. All right. Are they going to take a page out of... Oh, I like the Shadow Demon pickup
Versus
though,
Luna.
a lot. I think that's really, really good. Just steal your own Luna. Make your own.
And it gives you, and it's just a big lane, right? Centaur, Shadow Demon, guaranteed stun. I like it.
You don't even have to. You just use Morph on Luna, and then you can use it on Shadow Demon.
All right, Frank Batrider though, that's respectable.
We did that game. Didn't they end up losing that game though? But Frank just like absolutely destroyed that game on Batrider.
That was wasn't
against
that Hector?
Slark?
Yeah, it was against Slark. It was Hector. Yeah.
There was, and then after that, they just did not want to see that hero after that. They just got rid of it. They're like, nope, we're not doing that to our core anymore.
So do you like it? So you do have catch now. You finally have it. Obviously, Morphling should be able to get Morph off before Batrider grabs him and stuff, but it's still nice to be able to pull someone back and get him out of position. But you have a Shadow Demon. You pick the bat into the Shadow Demon, so you lose a little bit there.
What's going to be the last pickup, though? What's the mini hero?
That's a good question. We'll have to see the bans. I'm curious. You can usually tell what a pick's going to be from the band. Occasionally. We'll see if we're smart enough to do that.
We can try.
Yeah, we can try.
Usually we're not smart, but
yeah.
If we try hard enough, if we combine our brains.
Okay.
I love the contrast between the two of you right now with like the very bright, like fun colors on Grant, and then Lacoste looks very professional.
I don't think this looks professional.
The shirt does, but yeah, the hoodie. Yeah. Oh, Epicenter hoodie, nice. Wish I had one.
You know how you get one?
How?
You get invited.
Cool, I was 2 years ago. They didn't give me a damn hoodie.
Didn't you get some shoes custom made from
those
Epicenter?
are from the first Epicenter. I went to the Epicenter. They're like, here you go. Here's a Epicenter pacifier to suck on. I'm like, oh, cool. But here we are.
At least any of you guys got invited. Feels bad, man.
That's true.
Oh, they gave us some really nice socks during the Epicenter. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. What do we got? We got Thunder Predator. They got 30 seconds left to do their middle pick. Honestly, I kind of like how FURIA, they get last pick. I like their draft, but here we go. Okay, Queen of Pain. So who's the middle? Hurry, Lacoste. Moxxi, we got to put our heads together. What's FURIA picking?
I don't know. They took out, I mean, Ember's out. They played a bunch of that. They played a bunch of Invoker earlier, and they've already banned that too. I don't know. Something that that makes space, right? Lacoste?
Lena?
I was thinking, how does Quad versus Lena go? I guess Lena actually does decent because you should be able to stun the Queen of Pain for range creeps. I don't mind it. A lot of burst. And the Shadow Demon setup as well. I actually really do like Lena. We'll see. I think they might. You already have Morphling, who has a lot of utility. Centaur can just get someone out of there.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, do you want to try to like take some towers early? Do you want to try to go something like a Dragon Knight, perhaps?
I think with Morphling Centaur, you already got like the building hitters good. Centaur can tank, Retaliate takes it. Morphling, if you win a team fight, Morphling destroys your entire base. Especially can turn into Luna, destroy your base even quicker.
That's true.
See?
That's true. What's the final pick here then?
I'm going with Lacoste. I'm with you. Let's go.
All right, that
Let's
sounds
go,
good.
We're doing it.
Look stupid, both of us
together. Moxxi, you gonna look stupid with us, or are you gonna get? You have to guess your own. If not,
you can look stupid on your own.
I have to guess my own.
And you have to do it before it hits 1 minute. You have 5 seconds.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw out
Shadow Rider. What?
You have to say it.
I was gonna say Shadow Fiend. Possibly,
okay, Shadow Fiend. Okay, so we'll see. If no Lena or Shadow Fiend, we're all dumb. If it's one of us, only a couple of us will be dumb. We'll see. Using all their time.
Probably stream sniping.
Yeah.
They want to make us look dumb.
They're like, oh, what Lacoste say, dumbass. We're chilling. I agree. Let's play some Dota, baby. They're going to use all their reserve time, too. Why not? You're giving it for a reason.
Some slight malfunctions on the space station, guys. No need to worry. We're all safe.
We're repairing it. Man, that'd be a sad way to die. This Viper. All right, so 3 Dumbos over here casting the game.
I thought about the Viper, too. But
yeah, me too.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally, dog.
Yeah,
we I was actually thinking about it.
Lacoste, you're such an idiot.
Yeah, Lacoste was probably thinking about Viper, too.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say it.
But here we go. So we do have the drafts. I actually really like FURIA's draft. Thunder Predator, though. Do I really want to bet against an IO Luna, especially played by Kataro? I'm going to go with no. I'm picking Thunder Predator just because I like them more as a team.
Yeah.
They're kind of squishy though, right? Like
they
you
are.
Look at their lineup.
They are, but the problem is this Morphling doesn't want to join fights early, and Shen doesn't really do that much in fights to level 6 when then you like full heal your entire team and whatnot. But
I don't know. I think this Viper could go off though.
I'm not gonna bandwagon. I always go for the team that I think that won the draft, and the FURIA won the draft, in my opinion. You have this Viper, a lot of save potential, good rotation. They can cut into backlines with the Centaur, ulti, and I mean, Morphling still one of the better heroes. I don't think they have enough to address him.
Okay.
All right.
Hear that. What about, do you like this, the Chen mount? Are you a fan of this guy?
Oh, Harambe Rider?
Yeah. I like it.
I don't know
big, though. It's so big.
What's wrong with big boys?
I mean, that's true. But like, why wouldn't the Chen mount just be its own hero? Well, I was just saying, why would like Centaur gets to be a hero? Why doesn't freaking this gorilla get to be his own hero? That doesn't make sense. Why does Chen have to control him? Why can't he just be his own guy?
I don't know. Why are Viper's wings on backwards?
Man, we humans are so weird. We have to control everything.
Yeah, that's messed up. I hate humans. Humanity's doomed.
What if you have a
I for one welcome our
reverse
AI
Centaur?
overlords.
Oh, you mean
cosmetic?
Like,
yeah, that would be dope.
With a huge like. But what if it was like me?
Isn't that BoJack Horseman?
What's that?
Basically.
Nah, one is horse, one is human.
No, because the top half of BoJack is like a horse head, and the bottom is a human body.
How is the dude? What if I would become that? That would be a sad because like then it would be a human butt, and I'm flat as it gets back there. That would be a depressing time. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are. Oh, never mind. We have a pause. We're cool. I don't have Dota Plus. I don't know any of them.
Well, from like casting, you don't even remember any?
No. I mute everyone when I cast. I hate watching people spam lines. I don't know why.
All right.
What about yours? You like the IO beat boop?
I do like the beat boops. Triumphant beats are pretty good. I like Oracle's I Want to Die.
That's a good one. Okay, I do remember that one. That one's a good one.
And I like Dark Willow's laugh.
Okay, that
I'm working on trying to replicate that. That's my goal.
All right, so you guys both bet against the IO Tiny when you just saw a 15-minute win. Is there any reason these two won't do the exact same thing as last game? Rotate middle, win?
IO Tiny combo.
What?
What? You said against IO Tiny.
No, I'm saying, isn't that what they had last game when they won in 15 minutes?
Yeah, they did. I don't think
so,
they match up well together.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying they ganked middle multiple times together. They ganked top. Why wouldn't this team just do the same thing?
Because it's really harder to gank the mid lane. It's a Viper who has corrosive skin level 1.
True.
Just don't get Shadow Strike as Queen of Pain. It's that easy.
It's that easy. And there's going to be the Murdoch tip onto Mini. 54 base damage, not the greatest. Queen of Pain should actually do pretty decent. Up top, we'll see a 2-on-2 fight. IO Tiny going up against the Shadow Poisoned Shadow Demon. Does already have the Lunar Blessing. I just want to zone him out here. Wu obviously can't connect to Kataro. He does have Retaliate, so he doesn't have that stomp. Kataro's going to try to run around, which will bait the IO to getting it. No, they're doing a good job. Nope, doesn't. Kataro gets it.
He sees it.
A little bit of a mistake from Shadow Demon. He did see the Luna, but he stutter-stepped because he wanted to help the Centaur, and it didn't work for him, apparently. And now they will just harass. He has a ton of Retaliate.
That's a lot of stacks of Shadow.
It doesn't do that much.
It's level 1, I know, but still.
And he spent pretty much half his mana here.
Oh, no, don't throw another one out. He has 3 mangoes, luckily, but yeah, damage being done. IO will heal up.
IO, because they picked up 3 bounties, has Magic Stick already, so this lane's going to be insanely good. Same goes for Luna. Also 5 tangos and a healing salve to work with. Just don't hit Centaur.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
It's that easy.
Oh, here we go. This will be a tiny Bat Rider lane, a little bit different of a lane than we've seen down bottom with a Chen versus Morphling. Morphling does have to be careful, right? You can't get, if you get like 5 stacks of Sticky on you at level 2 or 3, you're definitely going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
See, Frank.
You gotta watch Frank, because Frank, this dude is.
He's a beast.
He's very good at Bat Rider.
What the heck? Okay, we will see. No one going too far ahead on the CS charts yet. Faker versus Viper. What is that? It's 2-1 against 3-4. So Queen of Pain, already given the beat down. You have a good attack animation, 10 more base damage, makes it pretty easy.
Well, now with the Viper hitting level 2, 1 point in poison attack, so he can harass Queen of Pain pretty easy.
I swear we do see. Wait, what the heck? What's
that one? That's a taunt?
Oh, yeah, it is. The Rolling Stone. I was wondering what that car sound was. Like, what is that? And it's just the boy Tiny being a car.
Just your head being a car.
I'm
not sure if that's exactly it.
I'm a car. And, well, will be Duster. Oh, RDO with a nice body block.
Toss.
Won't matter. He tossed him. Does he have the Firefly? Instant TV. Doesn't. I love that by Frank. He knew the TV was coming. Doesn't waste his Firefly. Continues the pressure. Right now, less than 1,000 gold lead, but it does feel like Dire are having a little bit better lanes. Luna pretty much free farming, 12-0. Arcane Rune will be bottom. Looks like only the Dire has a ward on it. This Viper actually eating quite a bit of damage, and he goes out of range when the Shadow strikes. Doesn't even get the stick charge. Uh-oh.
Top lane? No, just tether on up.
Yep, Woo.
Roll out Autobots. There's your Dragon Balls Lacoste.
Oh, yeah, the 3 up bottom. Yeah, now it's better. Duster does have level 2. He grabs, oh, okay, the Purge creep. I wonder why he's still called Purge, even though Diffusal's called Inhibit.
Inhibit?
That's the active ability on Diffusal.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just rest out. That Blightstone is doing a decent amount of damage. Ardio needs to be careful. 4 stacks, make it 5, but a ton of creeps, so you can't really dive. Even Purges him.
Well, I guess it's called Purge because it's still a basic dispel.
True. That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
I think they should just make that creep look like Purge, too, while we're at it. You know?
They just give him, and then his like voice lines are just like he got it, or I don't know. Just the
just
the
a
voice.
tiny
you know
version
the
of
voice.
Purge.
Yeah. Well, nice deny there. Murdoch will continue to stack up the retaliate charge.
Vipers could die if he decides to die. Never mind.
Yeah, he's got a self.
Well, Shadow
He's
Struck.
Really low.
Mango getting a bottle and about 100 gold there. What's going on over here? Excel is going to be playing onto that Tiny.
Is he going to try to get a courier snipe, do you think?
He's just going for the kill, I believe. Now that he's low HP with that Mango, he might not expect it, because you see Faker, right? I was like, no HP. Now, I don't know why he's here.
Level 2 Tiny.
All right, they're going to toss him back, I think. Might actually end up killing the Quap, actually.
Yeah, Blink.
Yeah.
He has Blink. Nice bait in, and this will be first blood.
Oh.
Survives, and look at that. Brings the bottle. It's the 4-minute runes get a spawn, and guess what? With Viper being dead, this should be a free rune. Nice gank. I'll never doubt Excel again. That was a nice play. Start rotating top lane. Kataro has to get out of there. 5. Ooh.
Oh, it's DD top.
It is, and guess what? Quap doesn't know it is, but sees the rune is in bottom, and there you go. Thank you. You did see that Shadow Poison. 5 stacks, almost killed him. Here we go. We're going to go in again. Will be a stomp from Murdoch. It goes out. Doesn't have any points of deluge. Look who's here. It's Excel again. There's going to be the toss. Centaur's going to be the first to go down. Right clicks going 3 stacks. He needs the 4th to possibly get a kill. There it is. Won't get it anyways. And that is a big boy double kill coming out from Thunder Predator. And a good start from them.
Man, Tiny just won the early game for them.
Again, yeah, in both games now. Last game and this one now. He's just this hero, man. But Morphling currently 16-7 bottom. Bat Rider is only 12-6, but he doesn't mind. He's getting experience. Full boots there now. We'll back up. Viper. When do you start just going to the jungle on Viper? Is there like a certain level?
Points in Nether Toxin.
Oh, double damage.
Blink forward. That is going to be a lot of damage. He probably should move out of the right now. He's just right-clicking him.
No,
he does not care. And he will get this kill.
Stick.
Maybe not. Oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that was...
What?
That was something else.
Yikes. I would tip him, dude. I'm not a tipper. That's a bad play. He sat in it and then tried to TP out.
That's a pause. They should have faked that someone disconnected and just paused right there.
Dude,
Please, no more pauses. No more pauses.
Does give him the tip there. You see Queen of Pain is still dominating the CS charts, but that's a huge solo
Queen of Pain
kill.
needs to walk back to a mid lane because she tried to TP out. How much gold did he get? 430?
That's a ton of gold. And the free experience just sitting
Yeah.
He's level 6 now.
I love that he skipped the ulti, put 1 more point in Nether Toxin, and he's just going to jungle now. If the lane comes to the tower, of course, he's going to be there. Tiny with 2 observer wards.
Rolling top. Let's see what he wants to do. Has a whoa. Miss Murda. Well, I was up top, but I missed it. And that's going to be another one. This will be a Shadow Demon going down as well. They're just going to give it to Kataro. And I have a feeling this Luna might get out of control. Elsewhere, it is going to be a kill. They get it. At the very last second. Look at that. Tip him back.
Tip, yeah.
He meant to feed on purpose so he'd get more experience and gold on that kill.
Galaxy Brain.
He will get level 7. And once again, he always gets the kill, but the rune will get scooped up. Tiny has a ball of his own. Duster. He's going to get run at.
Oh,
Wants
Dusty.
to pop it, and here we go. He's going to throw him back to the Quap, I assume. No, he's just going to bop him down a little bit. Still has the toss. Needs to get near him, and they're going to toss back actually the Shadow Demon. There's Shadow Strike. We don't have an ulti. Faker already has used it. It actually is going to be Excel going down first. And look, all these guys have so much HP. This aura from Chen. It's going to be too much, and Faker, he won't get anything there. Actually missed the Wild Wing as well. But top, Murdoch will just get run at again. Nice stomp, though. Will stop the Luna from diving him. No orb slow. Doesn't really give you much kill potential.
From diving him?
No, apparently not. They do need to be careful. Retaliate does do quite a bit of damage if you dive under the tower and get stunned, but they continue to just right-click him. There will be a stomp. Orbs go out. Ton of damage. Do we have a beam? It's low. Yep, nice
he
vision.
just leveled 3 points in Loosen Beam. Usually you don't see that, especially when he's paired up with the Wisp, but
why do you think
he wanted to get a kill there.
But don't you go like even 1-1-3? Why is he just maxing his beam completely? Does he just want to dominate the lane and doesn't care about the farm, or?
I mean, they're getting levels by and gold by just killing heroes. It's okay.
Oh.
Once again.
Comes Heiko. Who's he gonna get under? Wu. Oh, look at Qatar runs the other way. Wu does have it in one set. No, he's just out. He's like, nah, you're. Oh, he's gonna try to juke that way. Poison will be the second hit. Will he make it? That's 3. One more. And bye. Yep. Even the lightning creep from Chen. No. He pops the wand, overcharges. Oh my goodness, and he makes it. Damn,
could have even used Soul Catcher before to lower his HP.
That hurts. Nice use. That Frank actually ends up getting the kill bottom. My bad for missing that one. And Excel, once again, the Tiny involved in another kill, and Frank, he's having a good old time bottom. Top lane will get pushed, and I do like the rotation. You're kind of losing these lanes. What's the best way to do it? Take control of the map, get a tower or two. Faker is here. He has ulti. He's going to throw it a double. Hits both in the back lane. Gets put under immediately. Kataro's here, though. He wishes he was level 6. Will he at least get the kill? One more right click. He's looking for Duster. He's just going to beam him instead. Whoa. Faker still there. Stomp will miss. Boulder hits him in the head.
That's another kill that they missed because of a Centaur missed Stomp.
Yeah. Ooh,
and a lot of time wasted.
Ooh, he's got to make sure those orbs don't hit him.
Just chilling here. And nothing's gonna happen. I'm surprised. He just doesn't have a TP, so he is stuck here. We will see Shrine ping by Frank. He'll just take it. But middle lane, looks like they're gonna pressure this. I like this. They're losing like every time they fight. They're losing. So you might as well just avoid the enemy, push towers. I like Duster's idea because this is rough. The Luna's kind of free farming. Doesn't have the glaives at least. You know she has high level of beam, so she won't get completely out of control early. Here we go. They're going to push the tower themselves. Shadow Poison will go off to try to pull the creeps in. Does a good job of that. But Luna does have the level 6 now. Hasn't popped yet. There's going to be a stun. There's going to be the ulti. There are creeps. He's trying to zone out. Murdoch will get put under. Heiko gets hit by one of the beams. Right clicks are going to fly. Stomp will hit one. But Excel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They still haven't killed him yet. He's juking. He's jiving. Shadow Poison gives him vision. He needs to A-click. He's juking. They don't have vision out there.
He's getting out.
Die. Yep, and Katara might die. There's going to be a Centaur stomp. See Excel. Do they have a disable? No. And actually, Excel, what? There's no way he gets out too. No, here comes Murdoch. Sup,
He's
dog?
not going to miss that stop.
He gets it. And RDO goes down bottom solo to Frank again. That's probably a little bit bigger kill I missed. And, well, apparently Frank's Bat Rider's probably the best in South America, if not North America. This dude is owning. Every game.
He's also going to get 2 bounties.
Oh, does he wait the bottle? No. Okay.
I don't think you pick up a bottle here anymore. Well, maybe now he does if he wants to.
So he'll just ignore it completely, I assume.
If he wants to pick up a rune, but it's a no from him.
Yep.
Tiny has 1 bottle, also Queen of Pain. Maybe they don't want to overdo it.
Yeah. What if Shrine filled up bottle when it was
active?
Is that too much?
I think that's a no.
It's too much. Okay.
What if you got like an upgraded bottle?
Yeah, you had to buy 2 bottles.
Or something, I don't know. Like go from bottle to flask, carafe.
Even though there's already a flask. A carafe, that would work.
A carafe, there you go. Yeah.
A trough.
A canteen.
And well, Siege Unit, RDO. I'll farm that. Triple Wraith Band, no, not even a Morbid Mask queued up, so probably wants to stay in lane, doesn't really want to jungle much.
So what's the plan if you're FURIA right now? Just avoid fights?
I think. Avoid fights, push towers seems like the best. Wait till your Morphling at least gets treads or something. Centaur, he's 6 now. I think you just want to try to push towers, but it's tough. They did get top tower at least.
They didn't need that mech on Viper. Also, they could use level 6 on Chen. They have that extra
it's a ton of heal.
Sustain, yeah.
Looks like they are trying to level 5.5. Buys the tome, it will be flying out. So yeah, once this mech's up, once the Chen's there, you have so much heal, right? Like if the Queen of Pain doesn't burst you down, you're gonna get pretty much fully healed by mech plus Chen ult. We do see pings top, so Dire knows they are here with those wards deep into the Radiant jungle. And he does finally get some glaives. He's still going Mask of Madness. You know, I'm curious why they're sitting up here. They even scan it out. Yeah, Dire knows they're here, sitting behind the Morphling, so they're just going to completely avoid it and leave them alone.
They can try to go for tier 2 tower on top because bottom lane I don't think it's playable for them since they already TP'd. Viper needs 500 to finish his mech.
That's when I think you want to fight, right? That feels like the best time. They're going to go middle. There's a lot of pings coming out. Oh, he will just run away, though. Tiny, he was there. Oh, thought about tossing him, it looks like. But no ward, so they can't. Baker, level 10, takes the strength count, a little more HP, and Katara will get bottom tower, but look at this. We have a smoked up play. Chen still has a tome. He is level 6 already, though. Tons of heal. Murdoch with ulti. They put him under. This should be a kill. They're going to go, and they have double Centaur. One of them will hit the stomp. They do. There goes Faker. And out goes the Tiny. A nice kill, and this should be a middle tower. Yeah, I like how FURIA is playing this. They get the easy 4-on-1 gank into a tower. They're playing the best they can for what happened in the laning phase. Oh, what's up, Murdoch? Gets tossed back, but do we want to have a fight? Frank, 1.8k. You always talk about, like, this is kind of empty net worth on the Batrider right now if he wants to commit to this fight, but they want to just defend that tower. Well, this is the guy to watch out for. Luna will just be farming. Only level 1 in Glaive, so a little bit slower, but still top net worth by far. And then we do have RDO. This is the big hero. Do you like the Lincolns pick up this game on Morph, or?
There's like one spell that can go through Lincoln's, the one that he needs to be afraid of, and that's Batrider ulti. I don't think that's the correct play here.
No?
There's a Shadow Demon save, so...
You just wanted to maybe get more damage or a BKB later instead of a Lincoln's now or something?
If he tanks up, if he went for something like a Manta style, a shotgun is also really good here. You have a Shadow Demon to lower their HP. You don't even need it, maybe a shotgun because of it.
Yep, here will be a stun. Murdoch's here, but he gets stunned himself. Is there a toss? Whoa, Mini actually gets summoned here, and Excel did not expect this, but guess who else did? There's going to be everyone else coming. Frank's here. There's going to be Murdoch getting nuked first. Ooh. Queen of Pain ulti. There will be a Chen ulti to heal him up. Won't matter. Murdoch goes down. Mini looks to be the next to fall, and this Luna is tearing them apart. He's morphing strength. It won't matter, dog. Kataro is laying the hands on him. Frank, he's going to continue to chase. Wu actually does die. Nice kill by Shadow Demon, but unfortunately he will end up getting run down. Gets a put under. 4th sticky napalm charge. And Kataro triple kill. Gets level 10 as well, and this dude is going to be an absolute monster.
Yikes.
Surprisingly, he has 1 point in Moonglaves.
Yeah.
He even maxed out Lunar Blessing after that. He even took the talent. What?
Oh, I guess they just want to fight, huh? Yeah, I guess. And this dude is still what? He is 2,000 net worth above the Morph, even with this build. Guy knows how to play. Excel. Looks like they, look at this. The stacks, even though Luna's here, I'll stack for him. Thanks for telling me. Woo. Not too much trouble. They will just get both bounty runes, but Excel will bottle both bottom. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see from FURIA? Because now it feels like you can't, now that you've taken like the tier 1 top, that tier 1 middle is low, but it feels like you can't really avoid fights anymore. You're versus an IO +1 always teleporting, right? Do you just sit back and farm on Morphling, or?
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, they
Morphling
did that
needs
before,
a lot of time.
right? Like they've been able to sit back and just let him just go to town the entire time, and he has bounced back, but I don't know if Thunder Predator will make... That's, again, we've talked about this, right? Thunder Predator, they have a difficult time closing out games.
They do.
So they might get lucky here. They might have some difficulty, although I feel like every time we see Thunder Predator, they're a little bit better, right?
They are. It feels like that.
Yeah.
I completely agree. It feels like every time we watch him, like Frank, once again, he solo killed Morphling twice in lane as a Batrider.
Yeah, you have to respect Frank's Batrider. You can't.
Thunder Predator, they have a really good vision around the shrine, so they can take bottom tower also. Look at this. At tier 2 tower, also one ward just expired near the tier 1 tower, so...
Are they going base? Dude, that would be... I'd do it. Force a TP? I don't think they will. Yeah, I was like, I don't think they will. Middle lane looks like something's going down. It's going to be a Centaur ulti looking for Frank. It will be him getting a kill on Heiko. And now, oh yeah, Mini, he could be in trouble now.
Boy.
Excel's running over, he wants to heal up, but Mini, he's just gonna get run at. There's the tiny stun toss back, still alive, getting right-clicked by Kataro. Wicked sick. We're almost to a godlike Luna at 16 minutes in. They're chasing for more. Murdoch, he will avoid that. He has phase, but he's gonna try to TP. Do we have a grab? We do not. Will make it out. And a solid 2 for 0 from Thunder Predator, and guess what? That's going to be another tower.
And things are unraveling so fast for FURIA.
Yeah, this Luna's 3k up on the Morphling with not even maxing Glaives, which is nuts to me. Oh, he's going to get locked down, though. Nope, avoids it. Nice.
They have such a pretty and easy setup with the Batrider blink again, using lasso if it's needed. They can rotate. Also, if they get a kill or two, they can just go straight into Roche Pit with Mask of Madness and Sustain from IO.
I don't think they saw him.
Yeah, Duster, you do not realize how lucky you are, my friend, and even leaves the Ogres there. They know they were playing with fire there as the Luna and the IO. Is getting close to that BKB already.
That's scary.
It is. Meanwhile, Faker, we haven't actually talked much about him. He has been getting some nice ultis rotating, and he's Veil into Yule's brown boots. You like it?
Yeah, well, they have a lot of magical damage from Tiny, Batrider, Amplify, all that, even Luna's ulti. It's all good. He also needs a saving capability, and that's going to be Yule Scepter for him. That's why he decided to go for the 10 strength on level 10 instead, so that he has some tankiness.
Oh, and well, top lane. Tier 1 still standing, but you see Furia, they do not want to give this up. The Shadow even actually, I mean, he's got Aether Lens, he's level 11. He is farming pretty well, honestly, experience-wise. But look at this. Smoked up. He saw the Chen creep, so he knows they're probably nearby.
They have a Blink Dagger now on Centaur, too, which has not been revealed yet.
It hasn't. Oh, hello. They have a Blink Dagger on Tiny, so both teams got their big initiate. You got Batrider, Tiny on one side, and the Centaur on the other, but they'll just back it up. And that's the problem, right? You just 5-man commit on Furia, and unfortunately, bottom lane, these two, they can show up to a fight anytime they want.
They've got a lot of relocation coming out, too. You know, you've got the Chen that can be able to do, like, a recall sort of deal.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the IO.
Which we saw top lane. It actually looked like it would work, and then it actually ended up...
Oh, they find someone, though.
It will be. It's Excel. He takes a lot of damage. He goes down. There is going to be a lasso, though. Oh, he is slowed down. Will he even make it uphill? Oh, he goes back down. Now he's trying to right-click him. Ulti from the backside. Will he survive? Frank will go down. Here comes Qatar. He has the BKB. Right-clicks. They're flying. And Faker goes down. Can Kataro solo carry this? He can't because the IO's not tethered to him. They're going to try to turn around. This is going to be a fight. One from Furia. Can they get another kill on? He has it. Oh, they're trying to get out. They didn't see they reload. Okay. This is going to be interesting.
That's a dead wisp when it comes back. all the creeps on top.
Done. And there's a kill.
Oh, snap.
Woo does it again. RDO.
Pop the shrine.
Yeah. Saving it.
Yo, I'd tip him after that.
That was a nice play.
That was dope.
That was a one fight from Furia. What happened? Was it just, I mean, Excel got caught. And it looked like Frank, he just got stunned immediately when he lassoed.
Yeah, and Viper also used ulti on him so he could not run away. They need to have pipes. I'm not sure who's buying it. Centaur, double bracer, just a pipe. Budget pipe for himself with the magic resistance. Viper's getting one.
All right, yep, already has the hood there, so it is only 6k down. The Luna did survive, and we talk about it. Eventually, she will probably get out of control. Luckily, the Morph can morph into a Luna if she gets enough items, too, so we'll see. IO picking up a mech. Max 6 earn charge is pretty damn farmed on this IO. Yes. Same with Tiny.
Spirit Vessel also queued up, too, so we'll be seeing one of those soon.
When you go for Lincolns as a first item, it feels like you still can't take a fight. Like, if you see what the Queen of Pain has, the items, and what Morphling has right now, there's like a huge difference. That's full Yule Scepter, you have Veil, Magic Wand. It feels like an empty network at one point. Like, it's great against Batrider, but other than that...
That's it. And, well, you do see Chen does hit level 10, so... does get the experience gain, which is nice. Anytime you get your gold or experience as a support, you're just a lot happier. And so Furia, we saw they took a fight, you know. You wait around, you hope maybe Tiny or Batrider goes for this pickoff. You sit behind the person, you just instantly kill them. Seems to be their play of choice that's working, but Lacoste, Moxxi, I'm looking at that network chart, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous because that's a pretty big red bar at the top.
That is indeed. I mean... what, like the next closest was that?
I mean, you can show the bar when you're talking about it.
I am. It's right there.
Okay. And the network bar?
Oh, you want this? Well, I was only saying because the Luna. But yeah, this is pretty, we see goes. But yeah, experience, it looks like it's about 7,000, almost 6,000 on experience and gold.
Has Kotaro died yet?
No, I don't believe so. He's 9-0 and 4.
I mean,
He's godlike.
That's a lot of money that you can get if you manage to slay the cat lady.
It is, unfortunately. You have the demonic purge as well as the Viper ulti to go through the Luna BKB. It slows, doesn't do damage, but you can lock her down if needed. The problem is then the Queen of Pain bops you.
Yeah.
I think once you get more item, like once Morphling does get that second item, actually does a little bit of damage, you're going to be a lot better. And he is going for the shotgun. Murdoch. Saw him taking some damage. Don't know why, but okay.
Maybe he double-edged or something.
That's probably right.
Scan connects.
Oh.
And they blink forward. Oh, they find the Morphling. There should be a save, though. Not quite yet. Stun toss combo on Duster. Will get the ulti off Duster. Is he the first to fall? He will be, but they're going to look for the Tiny Excel in the back lines. They might bring him down. He's just running. There's going to be an ulti from Kotaro. Heiko getting right-clicked, but he does get Viper ulted, so he can't run, but they're fighting into him. Murdoch, whoa, they take him away. What the hell? And Luna, they just want to get out. They thought it was a lost fight, and now Murdoch will end up going down. Viper will die as well. Faker, he's going to make it out. And Kataro's like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. And it's a 2-for-1 trade.
They're still not
Duster
done.
bought back 3-for-1. Pardon me. Yeah, there's Viper. And does pop the hood, but that's a lot of physical damage, my friend. And it does look like Kotaro Luna is just going to be wiping the floor up on this game, for now at least.
Still didn't take any tier 3 towers, even though bottom is pushing in. Also, they forced to use the glyph.
Yeah. Oh,
We'll have another one because their tier 1 tower on the top has fallen. But other than that, it all looks like Thunder Predator at the moment.
And that fight wasn't like terrible. It felt like the fight was going well. Like Excel did catch Duster, but Duster got all his abilities off, right? And he bought back
and
yeah,
did nothing.
I don't think you buy back as Chen unless you have ulti, right? There's actually really not too much of a point. I mean, obviously just giving some auras, whatnot, but they still get bursted down. They just don't have an answer for the Luna, and that always is going to be a problem. Right, I could also be wrong. It might be punctuation, but your explanation would be incorrect.
Mark. It's a punctuation mark.
A punctuation mark, not
used
just
to indicate either possession or the omission of letters or numbers.
Shout out to Emissions.
Shout out to Luna for taking the tier 2 tower almost down.
And they're going to go in. They're actually going to find the IO. Instead, it will be Wu, but look at that. He still has the mech. He has urns. They're going to put under the Luna. Wu is trying to hide. Will be able to save him. Kotaro does have a BKB. Oh, deuces. Wait, where the hell? Where'd they even go?
Oh, they want to fight. They do. Luna has a BKB. That's an 8-second BKB.
Oh, and that's, I have a feeling it's just going to be that. One kill. Aiko will go down and lagged a little bit behind. He didn't know where the rest of the team was, and unfortunately gets beat down, and now he'll get the tier 2 for Lacoste.
All right, that's going to be a tier 3 for me as well.
Looks like it. Almost a full butter. Not almost. Almost an Eagle song on Luna, pardon me. And there is just going to be some initiation from Excel. Blinks forward. Won't go down.
Nice double stun.
Yeah, gets 2. Will they get him? Excel will stun him under that. It will be actually the Morphling as a Tiny. And BKB pop. Do they just want this tower? They don't really do the most damage yet, but with the double damage on this Queen of Pain, and the Glaive's actually broken, so they're not resting. They're going to try to run forward. They haven't gotten the tier 3. He will manta it up. He tries to get 4-step, but oh no, he didn't make it.
That's a big kill if they can get it.
And they get it. He's still getting healed up. They can't. Then there's going to be an ulti. Whoa.
Zoning Sonic Wave.
Where'd Murdoch die? Oh, I guess the...
Must have been right on the end of it. Yeah.
It's the kill, and man, they just... That's IO, right? We've seen it banned almost every game except the last 2, and IO just keeps literally everyone alive.
They don't have a Spirit Vessel yet. Shadow Demon needs 1,500 gold for it, even more.
He is farming up, though. Decently farmed. But this Luna almost double the net worth currently of the Morphling, which is pretty insane. Say a lot of farm. Duster, what do you do on this Chen? Now, you've got the medallion, you've got the rewards. You need to get some wards up somewhere, but feels like his game at this point is just kind of over. That's always been Chen's case, though, right?
Nope, walk away.
Hello.
Walk away, Duster.
And goodbye. Gets through those trees, and they're just going to run to tier 2. I like this. You see this? We've been talking Thunder Predator Infamous. They're some of the best at it. They're always doing something on the map. You see them? They push out middle. Now they're going to look for a fight. They're never just sitting idly. And they will try to fight one, and it will be, the Shadow Demon. No one's there to save you, my friend. You're the savior. He saves himself for 1 second and dies. And now they look for more. Another toss back. Tiny. No. This hero is just, this hero's owning the SA qualifiers right now is what he's doing. Will they get him? He's still alive. The boy can't die in. Well, he does die.
Shadow Demon needs to have better positioning. He got caught twice before the fight started, and this is their save against the Batrider. So if you see that you're in the front line, you're in a bad place, my friend.
Look at this. They just shred it down. Will they wait for the butterfly to push base again? They should probably just go run up and hit this, I feel. But you see they already are trying to defend it, so nothing will happen there. Well, we are watching. Oh, Morphling's like, wait, what? 26 minutes? Runes are still here? Dank. Queen of Pain. We'll just get the other one as well. And going for an Orchids next.
When did they go in for the Roche pit?
That's a question.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh.
Touche.
All right, they thought that, you know.
And a full butterfly is flying out now, I believe, from the chicken. This is the Kataro show.
Yep.
Well, and Wu. Actually, no. Wu has been doing some work. This dude has survived multiple times when he shouldn't have.
Tiny excelled, did it amazing on that position 5, Tiny.
So pretty much everyone did. I mean, everyone did play well on Thunder Predator. It's not over yet, but it's feeling pretty damn over. Well, just Roche killed by 2 people here. Does go that way. Spirit's 0 damage. Pretty common.
All right.
Here we go. They might just look to end the game. It could just be one fight and the game's over right here. With the Luna, you will lose your base if you lose any sort of heroes. The best base killer in Dota.
When that tier 3 tower falls, they're doomed.
Yeah.
Look at the difference in that
That's
word.
going to be pretty quick here, Lacoste. Yeah. It's almost, it is. It's a
All
full
start
double.
bouncing.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of damage there from the Shadow Demon, as you see, but he doesn't carry his ZA, just going for the melee rags.
All right, now this could be a
Oh,
problem.
Oh, not again. He gets caught in the front lines again. And now they will try to back it out. Katara's BKB. They look for Mini. As ulti goes out, they're just going to kill the racks. And will they get a put under? There's Murdoch. Oh, he cancels the stop, and now he gets it on. Luna does still have that Aegis. Will get full healed by the IO either way. The right clicks are going. Luna needs to get out of that break because doesn't have the glaives when you're standing in it. They will get both sets of racks. He will finally end up going down. Let's see what they do here. IO ready to help save. Doesn't have an ulti yet, but will run away. Nice double stomp. This IO's going to die to the Luna. The Luna illusion, pardon me, from Shadow Demon. And will they chase for more? I think if you're the cores, you just get the hell out of here and leave Excel to die, which seems to be the case. Whoa, whoa.
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 Center stomp is ready.
Did he? Oh.
That should not
Wow.
happen. That should not happen.
You got to hit that stun, yeah. That hurts. Gets the Yules off, and dude, that Excel one just got his clock. He's like, see you later. Oh shit, my teammate's up there. Whoopsie doodle. Sorry about that, dog. I bet Faker would have 100% been mad if he died there. I would have been. I would be mad for him. Luna, even with the IO dead, guess what? Just gonna go farm around.
I think once Morphin gets that Ethereal Blade, Luna needs to be careful about her. Yeah, once the BKB is not up, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Shadow
Demon needs to be in a good position. He can't allow. Yeah, he has 6 blink daggers queued up, 8 actually.
Yes, so he's ready. He knows what he needs. And yeah, that's now, you're right, the 3rd time in a row he was in the front lines for him. Kataro. There's going to be a fight elsewhere. It will be a hold. Wu's in trouble, but he will get uphill. He's going to go over the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon will save himself. There will be a heal from Duster as well. There is a break once again on Katara, but he's just right-clicking, doesn't care. And yeah, this Quap is sending him to the Shadow Realm right now. There goes Duster. Triple kill beyond Godlike. They find Murdoch as well. He does have a blink, but he didn't use it. It was up for about 2 seconds there, and now they're just going to chase him down. Gets the double stomp, double edge, but Frank continuing to cancel it, and it's going to be a slow, methodical beatdown as they take the tier 3.
Yeah, this is
this is over.
This is game.
Yeah.
1-2 buybacks. Anyone else?
That's all the buybacks they have.
Yeah. They are not feeling
They're
good
not
this
gonna do
Morphling.
much.
Dude, look at Morphling just dying to glaives.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? Why would you
IO
turn into
Centaur?
IO instead? Whatever. I think maybe they did just toss, not give up, but it's rough. And he will switch back to the IO, and they just run middle. Kataro, he's on look at. Yep, they're tipping their boy, going to the IO. I think they know that the game is officially over now. They'll play till the end. It is their last game in this qualifier. They jump forward. Frank in a little bit of trouble. 4 steps out. There's going to be an ulti from Kataro bursting down Ardio, who is the IO.
Where's that
He's actually
IO?
attached to the Viper. Now he switches back. He switches back again. There's a Spear Vessel on him. There will be the kill. Ardio goes down. That's a dieback. Mini, see you later, my friend. He goes down, and it's been game. There's the GG. Well played, and
think they're out now.
They are. There's no thinking, Moxxi. They are officially eliminated now. So FURIA, they have a rough one. They had a rough day one. They end it on a very, very high note, but then you go into the next day, you lose game number 1, so you're down to 1-4, and well, you have to play Thunder Predator as your last match. That doesn't feel good because they're a good team. Like they definitely feel like the best team currently. Them and Infamous feel like they look above everyone else right now.
Yeah, Thunder Predator seem to have a good knowledge of what they need to do in game. They're not wasting any time. There's really no way of them coming back. I mean, this game could have been more even if Shadow Demon positioning was a bit better. He needs to create that Luna illusion in a fight and use the Soul Catcher, but every single time he was the one being caught.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Position, right? Like just some simple stuff, and it's very tough to do. And I mean,
it's easy to say, but we can go back to Frank, what he did on this Batrider. Every single time, he did a good job just finding that Shadow Demon before the fight started and dragged him back. Yeah, also, Kataro Hayama, 16, 0, and 12, didn't even die.
Pretty damn good, I would say.
What's happening today that we're seeing so many matches where they feel more like a shutout?
Maybe they're like, right? You play. Everyone played.
Do you think?
I think it's more people actually know what's happening, right? Because I'm sure all these teams scrim each other, but you're never going to use full strategies in scrims, especially because in South America you can only scrim NA and SA teams. Like NA, right? They can scrim Europe.
NA
they can scrim
pretty
SA.
Hard to get a scrim with.
And that's the thing, right? So you don't know what's happening in these BO1s. No one's going to pick what they did in scrims. They're going to use like hidden strategies, and I think day 1 you're learning. Day 2 is like, okay, we play a strategy.
Day 2 you're out.
Yeah, day 2, FURIA will go down. So we will have the updated group standings in a second here. Until then, we are going to tell you what the next match is going to be. I do believe that is going to be Thunder Predator versus G Pride, and G Pride still does have a chance. They play versus Thunder Predator and then Pain Gaming, so it's tough for them.
That's going to be so rough for them because, you know, no shade or anything towards G Pride, but they're definitely not one of the strongest teams here. It's going to be difficult for them, I have a feeling. It's one of those rosters in South America that constantly changes every time there's a qualifier.
It's true, but they already are technically doing a little bit better than the Brazilian counterparts down. FURIA, you see, you can blur them out in red now. They are officially eliminated since they can't get to that 3-win column with Ego Boys and Ham already. They're on the outs. SG Esports is on the outs. Gorilla Pride, they got 2 matches against 2 of the best teams. We'll see. We'll see what they can do. You guys got any last thoughts for the boys on FURIA? That was their last game. Are you going to tell them, keep playing, continue doing? Do you want to see a roster swap? What do you want to see?
I'm fine with what they showed us here. But let's say if you compare the drafts that what they had here and the Enchantress Bane draft that the other team had in the previous series, like there's a clear difference of how they understand how to draft, which is a good thing. So I would not mind them sticking together. There's still a lot of things to work on, but there's a clear difference between like I'm gonna call it tier 1 teams in SA and the other
tier 2 and below.
Tier 2, So
Moxxi, you agree? You want to see him continue playing? I know you're a fan of him.
Yeah, no, fan of a couple of those players. I think they need to make some changes. Personally, I think definitely the drafting is an issue. That's always been an issue, though, actually, for this particular group, too. I know, like, Duster had done some drafting back a while, and he was having issues. So would like to see, you know, maybe some better drafts.
Maybe a coach do your drafting so you don't have to worry about it? Get one?
I know they have a coach.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, they have a coach.
I thought he was a manager.
Nope, he's their coach, too.
Oh, is he? Okay. What's his MMR?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But I think that's definitely a big part, like Lacoste is saying, though. It's definitely drafting has always been a weakness of a few of these players.
Yeah.
So.
Well, makes sense to me. So we bid farewell to FURIA Esports, but guess what? We won't bid you guys farewell. Well, we will, temporarily, but we are going to throw it to a quick break. When we get back, it will be Thunder Predator going up against G Pride. Will G Pride have a chance to get into that top 4? Stick around, and you will find out.